medial. So this would be the greater trochanter that you can feel in your leg when you're standing up, and the lesser trochanter. On the distal side of the femur, okay, if we turn it around, we have so this is our medial side, right? We have the medial and the lateral condyle, and above that we get the medial and the lateral epicondyle. This one has a metal piece in there, but there's actually on the head of the femur, there's this little divot in. That's called the fovea capitis, this little hole. And I think that is it for, oh no, here. This, between the condyles, the medial and lateral condyles, you have this big divot. This is called the intercondylar fossa. Tibia, your shin, okay? Things to note. So you gotta find which way would be anterior. You find the sharp point of the tibia, that's your anterior. You know which side's medial or lateral. See this little point down here? This would be the medial side of the tibia. So this is called the medial malleolus. This up here is the top, or the proximal part of the tibia that articulates with the femur. Okay, boom, like this. So these were the condyles of the femur. So this is called the, ready for it, articular surface of the medial condyle. This is the articular surface of the lateral condyle. That little point up in the middle is called the intercondylar eminence. Oh. And then this little bump right here, the anterior part of the tibia, is called the tibial tuberosity. This is where the patellar tendon will hook itself onto. And then the sharp ridge in the front that I told you to feel for in the tibia is called the anterior border. That's bruises very easily because you don't have muscle in between that and your skin. So if you hit it, I always hit randomly, hit it on things, right? Bruises right up. Fibula. Okay, we can see it in this, okay? It's long and it's skinny. Not much to note here. The head, the other side is not the head, and it has this little projection called the lateral malleolus, because the fibula is always on the lateral side of the body. The tibia is always on the middle, okay? And then your ankle bones. Your heel is the calcaneus. The talus articulates with the tibia, so this would be the talus. And then we have the navicular. The cuneiform is the first, second, and third cuneiform. And then we have the cuboid. The metatarsals. And then your phalanges again. A little long-winded, but that is the appendicular skeleton, the names of the bones and the parts.